Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. All messages are visible to the crowd. Do 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 do. Oh, social media. Welcome, social media. Oh God. Live. Let's turn that around. Motivated motion. Go up there. Let's put that up there. Wash my hands. Always wash your hands. For food preparation, always wash your hands. Very clean hands. Whatever. If you're eating it, do whatever you want to do. Amazing what you touch, isn't it? You think, gosh. When you're out and about, you touch what you do. More rain. Comes the rain. Summer's over. Welcome to winter. Welcome to that time that you wished you'd gone out exercising in the summer. Morning, Jack. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. I'm not sure I'm going to run tonight or do nothing or what. Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? Can I be motivated enough to do anything? Do I need to do anything? No. I'm swimming tomorrow morning, so no, quite frankly, no. But I might. Who knows? Who knows these questions? Better if you turn it on, isn't it? Put the coffee. Very quiet, 8 of you watching. There's 10 watching on here. You said anything yet? No, YouTube says nothing, is it? I reckon YouTube's for the bots. We just like, all these people just set their cameras up and watch these lives and don't ever communicate. We just don't have to communicate. Say a private jet. What's that all about? Why did you give yourself that? What's the relevance? Can you give me the relevance to that, please? Ham, yes, I'm having ham again. Boring. I don't know, Gary, it's the same sentence every day. Always the same. It's just the same. I'm going to talk about the same stuff, not. If you watch me regularly, I'm going to talk about exactly the same stuff. I will. Even I've only got so much stuff in here, haven't I? There's only so much I can talk about, isn't there? Surely. It's good to have a niche that people want to follow, isn't it? Weight loss is massive, isn't it? Anything to do with weight loss, everyone's like tuning in it because they wonder how you can do it. Ruin ZZ. Why would you call yourself that? Not sure, mate. ZZ. That ain't your name. But no, actually, no, mate. Don't worry about me. I'm an old man. You maybe don't like it when you walk in and your name's Susan. When someone says, "Morning, Susan. How are you doing?" Maybe you don't like that. I quite like it. In the big wide world, if someone addresses me by my name, so I think you should do that on social media. But that's me. You shouldn't agree with me, of course. You should be thinking, "Oh no, no, no! Someone's going to know my name and someone's going to get me or whatever." Well, if you want to. 28 people just watching. Are you just literally watching? Don't you communicate with it? Do you all go to work and sit there like don't say a word? You don't say, you don't. We're at work, you know what? We're all on our phones. All on our phones. Man, we're all becoming lonely, aren't we? No one talks to them now, do they? It's like, oh, I can't talk to them. Talk to them. What, work? What, find out how they are and you know, what they're up to and what they're into? Oh no, I don't do that. I'm too interested looking at YouTube. But Robin's bad. Pouring down the rain. I don't what team do I support? I'm not into football. Detroit Smash. Where are you from then? Are you from America? I'm not into football, mate. What am I into? Motorbikes, I suppose. I don't mind Formula One. Although we go to the Formula One, actually the tickets are out, camping's out. End of next week, I think. So we've got to decide if we're going again next year. I think go. It's a good weekend, isn't it? It's a good weekend. Something to do, isn't it? More than anything. It's not cheap, but you know, I ain't gonna live forever, am I? You got to do the things you enjoy, innit? Because you ain't here forever. You know, you ain't gonna do it when you're gone, are you? Well, you're sitting waiting to be cremated, and it'll be like, oh, do you want to go to the football? No. I can't go now because I'm not alive. Do stuff when you're alive. It's you know, it's very hard to do it when you've gone. Oh, that's pouring. I'll tell you what, I'm pleased mate doing that concreting today. Supposed to be doing some concreting and no, we called it off. And I'll tell you what, spot on with the weather. Spot on with the weather. Ruin it, wouldn't it? Absolutely ruin it. It'll all be washing down the street. You think, oh, why would we do it? That's the problem with the weather, isn't it? The weather, you don't know what the weather's going to be like this. Like, take a chance and you think, oh yeah, I'll order this, I don't know, you have your garden done or something, innit? And don't always work, does it? It's hams a bit. I hate it when they don't come apart properly. It all rips, doesn't it? 4 slices in a thing. Bloody hell, how much money have I got? I'll do 3.5. Gosh, how much dough have I got? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Thin hams, so you don't put one, you wouldn't one slice in, would you? But like, I don't know, 6 or 7 in, isn't there? There's 17 watching on YouTube. It's like, don't you lot talk? I know it's unusual because it's like a new relationship. You don't know me, I don't know you. But just even a simple morning, I'll what's your name? You know, ask me what my name is. My name is Gary Cambridge, which he says in my profile. What am I into? I sell cars. Sell a car, I'll pay you. Am I going to the local brothel? Abs, do you want to come then? Abs, do you want to come? Do you want to come along? How long will you last for one of them ladies of the night, mate? Abs, go on my website, get my phone number, go out. Come on, I'll come to them singing clubs if you want. Do you want to come or are you not man enough? You're not big enough. You can do it on here, but you wouldn't want to come. Do you want to come? Abs, don't go quiet, mate. Don't give it Larry Large, then go quiet. Come on, mate. I know a few ladies can teach you a few things if you want. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to, Abs. Maybe you don't agree with that sort of thing. Maybe you're a bit of a Christian man. Or man, I don't know. Are you a man? I don't know. No, I've been to the girlfriends last night, so no, I don't need to tonight. Last a couple of nights without doing it, can't they? Surely. I mean, I suppose, yeah, you know, most people are doing it, I don't know, what, 6 times a week? You've got to have a day off, haven't you? Abs, don't go shy. He's gone shy, hasn't he? Why do they go shy? Abs, come back. Might have to follow him. Why called ABS? Are you brakes then? That is pouring down. Trouble is, it ain't very windy, so it ain't going to blow over very quick, is it? That's the problem. I was disappointed with people that troll you a little bit. Share? Share what? Jesse, hello. I'm waiting for Abs to come back, so I might go to the local brothel. Where's the local one? I've got one here, mate, got a red room. Come in my red room. Rabs, come in, you'll get a free discount. If you're one of my followers, if you're one of my dedicated followers, you can go and visit my red room, very cheap. He seems to have gone, doesn't he? Johnny just drops in a comment and then just disappears. Or do you reckon he's planning his next comment? And he's like, oh, I've got to write something. They're doing a chat GPT. How can I reply to this comment? Who uses AI? I think it's amazing stuff. Blimey. I might be running tonight, who knows? I could have a day off really, couldn't I? Is that late morning? Should O join? O join who? What? O join what though? Who's O? Is that like, you know, James Bond where you had Q and M and O and P and all that? Are you James Bond? Who's the XO? That's what I want to know. What do you mean O? Eves is in the house. Baked by Eves. How are you, the cake lady? Mate, the knob. Some knob come in early and went, are you going to the local brothel tonight? And I went, no, why am I going to do that? But then I've offered him Lee. I said he can come to one of them singing clubs with me where we sing a lot. There's swings and we sing. But he don't seem to have replied. He seems to have gone really quiet. I don't know. Maybe you get a bit scared, isn't it? I could introduce him to a couple of ladies that'll make him smile. But he don't want to. Maybe he's doing his own work. I don't know. Or he's using Chat GPT to reply to me. I hope I'm good. Bloody good. Yeah, went to my girlfriend's last night. Sunday I'm going to go for a run with my son. Yeah, I just feel good. We've got our walk next Saturday, 13th, 30 mile. And we did a little bit of messaging about it last night. So again, you've got to take a head torch, you know. Flipping, what's that all about? Anyway, you've got to take a head torch. That's a head torch, by the way. You're not a dickhead, that's a head torch, by the way. Yeah, 30 mile. Well, we done a 12 mile and that was like 36,000 or something steps. So I'm going, it's got to be 50, 60,000 steps, I would have thought that day. I think if we can do, I think I want to take my watch and I reckon we want to say, right, let's do 19-minute miling. We've got to do 19-minute miling. So I want to be in between it. It goes from Putney to Runnymede. Yeah, but listen to this, the whole weekend, we're only doing half. So the whole weekend is 60 mile. I'm going, imagine doing that. And I'll tell you, anyone reckons they don't sleep, come with me next Saturday. Meet me at Putney station and we'll take you for a little jog up, a little walk up the road. It's only a walk, it's on the river, it's flat. I'll tell you, who ain't going to be tired that night? It'll be like, I'll be like I've got an anaesthetic, won't I? You just do. I think all the times I've slept really, really well, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. Yes, I get people who have insomnia and all that sort of stuff, but I just think you've got to be knackered, haven't you? You've got to be absolutely knackered. If you're knackered, I think I definitely sleep well. I think generally modern ways and exercise, I keep saying it, exercise is magic. It's more, do you know what? Exercise is more beneficial than fucking Lamborghinis, Bentleys, listening to Andrew Tate, listening to knobheads on here, right, who tell you what you should be doing. Exercise is magic. Exercise is, it's like Monjano, mental health well-being, physical well-being, mental well-being in one thing. But you know what? You can't be bothered. It's motivation. How motivated you are dictates where you're going to be, doesn't it? The fact.
That's a fact. Well, that's one of my facts. You can say, no, you're completely wrong, Gary. Great. I hope you do disagree with me because that is life. Do I want everyone to agree with me? No. Should you think the things I say are sensible? I really hope not. Because that means you agree with me and you shouldn't agree with people. Because you remember, there's all the people, you know the thing, everyone, we all know the things we've got to do. Or sorry, we all know where we'd like to be, but whether I can be bothered to get there, innit? Bit like a six pack. As much as I like my exercises, I'd like a six pack, but I ain't got nowhere near the dedication to have a six pack. No way. No way. I've got one there somewhere, but no way am I motivated enough. You know, you'd have to be on some super extreme diet and you'd have to be exercising big time, big time. Would it look good? Yeah, but no, I ain't dedicated enough. Like I want to do what do I want to do? 25. I want to do a 25-minute park run. I don't know whether I'm dedicated enough to get there. I think I could, but I need to do the right. This is when I talk about this is when you think you say, right, tonight I need to go out for a run. You know, I need to go running because if you want to do something, I've got to put the effort in. And is that morning? It's effort, isn't it? Effort's the thing I can't be bothered with, but effort is the thing that gives me the best results. But it doesn't matter what it is. When you was at school, the more effort you put into your homework, all this rubbish, the better you work. Morning from Newcastle. Morning. What's it like out there? I've not been to Newcastle. Sorry, I went up there with my mate. He went to look at an old, like 1929 Bentley, I think it was, or a Roller, I can't remember. He bought it in the end. Newcastle under line, is it? But I've never been to Newcastle. The bit. Where's the bit where all the drinks are? Is it like drinks? All the bars. Is that by the bridge? What's that bridge called? Is that the Humber Bridge? Is it? Or am I completely in geography? Newcastle upon Tyne. So what's the bridge called? Is that the? I don't know. Is that where? Also, where does the Great North Run start? Does that start on that bridge? Or am I just like completely nuts? That's this weekend, I think, isn't it? Is it this weekend, the Great North Run? I've never done it. It's a run I've always sort of. I'd say it's one of them. I think it's one of them runs you have to like go. You have to keep looking when the entries are out and go like enter it. You know, I think because it's like 40,000. Does it start on that bridge? Does it start on that bridge? Because doesn't it finish somewhere near a beach or something along some, or the river? I guess it's a river. Are you near the beach? I don't know. Mate, I'll tell you what, my geography. I'll tell you what, definitely don't be like me for geography. I can look on Google Maps. No one knows now, just Google it, isn't it? It's like, where's that? I'll just look on Google. Finish at South Shields, is it? I'll tell you what, mate, I've always, it's one of them races, I'm not sort of gone, oh, I must do it, but I've always sort of fancied doing it. Whether or not before I die, I don't know. I'm 61 now, so maybe that'd be a good thing because my son's doing the marathon next year. You don't want to take the train in this rain? Well, bother, tough. It's tough, yeah, in my book it's tough. You got to do it, innit? Well, hang on, look, the train, is a train, are your trains open air then? You're on some model railway, ain't you twat? Get away. Have they not got a roof? Down here, we have roofs on our trains and we sit in there, there's windows, and we have a few people licking the windows, like that, but that's about it. No, they're indoors. Oh no, I would enjoy it, but I'm not at half marathon stage yet. I've done them, I don't know, loads of half marathons. I don't know how many half marathons. I don't know how many marathons I've done. Maybe 10, I don't know. A few. There's a lady in my club, she's done like 800 marathons now, something mad, isn't it? That is crazy. Gina Little, go and search her. She's only about this tall. She is about that tall. But I think that's because all the running. I think we squashed her. Nah, I don't run every day. I run on Sunday. I run Monday. Yeah, I run Monday with the running club, and then I went swimming Tuesday, Yesterday I done nothing. I thought I was completely lazy, didn't get out of bed at 5 and laid in bed and went back to sleep for about 2.5 hours. I thought, oh my God, it's 7:30 and I'm only a minute from work, I'm next door. Now, I'll tell you what, mate, you don't enjoy it, but I enjoy the benefits. And I enjoy doing stuff that makes me feel smug. Like, I reckon loads of people would love the motivation to go swimming, go running, go cycling, and be good with their money and not smoke and not drink. And I think, I'm not saying I'm the perfect person, people should want to be me, but I definitely think I want to do the things. I like doing the things that everybody can't be bothered to do because, and they make me feel good. They do make you feel good. You know, there's nothing better than going to the doctor and they say you're in good shape, and then you go for a medical and they go, yeah, your blood pressure's good, your cholesterol's all right, your blood sugars are lower than they were 6 months ago. Because I went for a medical and it was like, I want to be checked. And I said, I want an MOT. What do you mean, I want an MOT? Anyway, no, that was ages ago. And then, oh yeah, that one, they done it and they said, oh, your liver function. They done a blood test and they said basically your salt or something. I can't remember what it was. And they said you could be dehydrated or kidney function. They said you could be dehydrated or you might have too much salt. I said, pretty sure it's salt in my diet because I do eat a lot of rubbish. Anyway, so they done it again. They wanted to do a urine sample and a blood test at the same time. And I said, no, it's okay because I started drinking a bit more water. So, and then a little while ago, went for another, it was a complimentary thing by your doctor. So they're getting paid, didn't they, I guess. And it was at 61, if you was on a 9% chance of a heart attack, that's pretty good. And I was 7%. I don't suppose anyone's going to get 0% chance because they don't know when you're going to die, do they? That's the thing. You know, like your car, you don't know when it's going to break down, do you? You know, actually when you've got teenagers, you know you're going to break down just because you're going to drive you nuts, isn't it? But yeah, they said, so although my diet's bad, you know, I have too many cakes and McDonald's and basically rubbish really. Generally I think I'm in reasonable health. Chick Clav, hello, morning. You've got to look after yourself, haven't it? And I love all these, what do you call it? Kieran, I don't want to go live with anyone, mate. Kieran, mate, you don't even say hello and then you just want to co-host. Well, what do you want to co-host with? Joe's, hello, morning. But I don't know, people want to co-host, what for? What, to do all this? And then tap the screen, it's like, no, I don't do that. I'll turn my gifts off. Why would you want to pay me? We've just given you lot, not you lot, but maybe somebody older in here. I had 300 quid in my Just Giving page and we gave 150 to prostate cancer. Because John Evans, who watches, he won't mind me saying, he's had prostate cancer. And if you're a guy, you're a fella, and you've got the chance to go and have your prostate checked and you ain't going, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not going to go wow, I'm going to say, imagine wow in huge great big letters times a billion. I'm going, why? And if you're a lady and you're going to have a smear test and you ain't going to go, why? Cancer is bad. Anyway, we give 150 to Prostate Cancer UK, or I gave it to it, I've done a screenshot, it's on one of my videos. And we got 150 to, Great Ormond Street. You haven't got to have it done, but I would imagine how many men, I mean now, I think they do it as a blood test, and it's your PSA or something. Whoa, hang on a minute, got to have this disclaimer here. Don't listen to me, go and speak to your doctor, speak to proper people. If you want financial advice, people, I keep saying with certificates. They've got certificates on their wall, they've been to some university, your doctor will have certificates. That's the people you talk to get proper advice, not TikTok. But if I can encourage you to go and have your prostate checked, or you know you've got something wrong with you, just go. Or if you're struggling, you know, you can't do it with talking to your mates. Just talk to someone, innit? Doesn't care what it is, whether you're lonely, you're depressed. I don't care. Jumping off of somewhere is no good unless you've got a parachute on. If you've got a parachute, yeah, all right, fair enough. But if you ain't a parachutist, don't jump off things. That's pointless. Go and sort it out. There's always going to be people that love you. So always get things sorted out. But look after yourself, all of us. You need to look after yourself, innit? And when you get older, you'll realise how important that is, you know. Because when you're young, I don't know, you're 40, you've got like 40 years, isn't it? I ain't got 40. If I've got 40 years, I'm going to live till I'm 101. I can't see that somehow, you know. And life isn't short. Life isn't short. Life's what you make it, isn't it? Imagine you say life's short, but imagine every day was you lots of laughing every day. You had a good day every day. Night times, your mates come round. You went round there. You went out. You done loads of stuff. Went away a lot. What, you mean that you're worried that life was short? No, I think be worried that you can't be asked to go out. Morning, Janet. Is that Jackie? Morning. Go and do stuff. I might go out tonight. I might go. There's a man who used to work for us, and he lost his wife. And I went round a while ago, fish and chips around there. But I won't go take food. I just might go around tonight, just literally just go and have a coffee, and pop in and have a coffee, because he's lonely. You know, I said to his daughter, how's Dad? And she said, oh, he's lonely, but he don't know. And the thing is, you've got to go out, you've got to do stuff, haven't you? You know, and I think if you're coming up to retirement, you want plenty of mates to do stuff with, innit? You know, and like I say, like next Saturday, I'm doing a walk with my kids, so we'll be walking for hours, won't we? 11 hours or something. When we done our 12 mile, it's funny because at the beginning we're chatting away, you know, all that lorry and the size of that drive that house has got, all sorts of stuff in it. Well, I hope it don't rain, just chatting about stuff. We got about, I don't know, say 7 mile into it, and you know what, there was no talking. You're just thinking, oh, my feet are hurting, my back's hurting, my rucksack is rubbing here, and you think, oh God, you know. And it's funny, isn't it? You're all chipper at the beginning, isn't you? As you get more knackered, you're like, oh. And I've done that with running. You know, if you're doing a run with someone, as you get into the run, you don't talk as much because you get more knackered, I suppose. You're more knackered, so you just done. But it's spending time with people, isn't it? Like me last night, I spent time with my girlfriend. What a great night going around with my girlfriends, isn't it? Just do things with it. We didn't go out. I think we need to go out more. You know, but then that's just me. I want to go out. I just want to be out. Don't want to be in. If I'm in as well, I just tend to do these. And I'm like, no, I want to go out. No disrespect, or I don't like you. I just think, I do these. I don't mind when I'm in doing nothing, but I want to go out. If I'm charging my car, I don't mind. If I'm sitting in my car, charging my car, I'll do it live. I think, well, I'm bored, so there needs to be someone to talk to. All right, Mark? Is that make me rude or whatever? Good. Where do you fancy going out to? What, tonight? I'll probably go and see Ron, because I haven't seen him for a while. I say he lost his wife, didn't he? And I've been out with Steve on here. Steve, who follows me on here, he's away sailing at the moment, but he lost his wife. And I said to him, what are you doing on the live? I said, what are you doing? Let's go out next Thursday. And so we went out. And I thought, well, I'll choose where I want to go, because it could be boring. It wasn't. We were just chatting we was there for like 3 hours, thinking, bloody hell, or 2.5 hours, it was ages, just chatting away. But I say he don't need me to make him feel better or whatever, but I mean, well, I'm going to sit indoors, he's going to sit indoors, it's like, why don't we just go out? Starting to need it. No, I've been a few times with him. First time we went out for ice cream down near Rochester. There's one of these creams. It's I don't know, a dessert place. I'm sure they're all over the country. I went there, and then we've been a couple of times to Rochester. There's an Italian in Rochester, and we've been there. I've probably been out with him 5 times or something, 5, 6 times. Who cares? It's like, I like his company. He's a nice guy. I hope he appreciates, you know, coming out. It's effort. It's the bother, isn't it? You know, how's it a bother? I don't get that's a bother. How the frigging heck is that a bother? What, going to a restaurant with someone and ordering food and eating it? What, that's a bother? Wow. What, you mean he's missing EastEnders? You watch all these bloody catch-up things. I don't watch the TV. What's on the TV? hang on, I'm going out a lot and I don't stay in. What am I missing? Can someone tell me what I'm missing by staying in? I didn't get out on my motorbike Tuesday. What did I do Tuesday night? So no, I cooked steak. Actually cooked. No footy this weekend. Oh, I don't. Why not? Why no football this weekend? I don't. What, do you play, or you mean watching the football? I don't watch football, Joel. I don't watch the telly. I can't be asked. Everyone tells me there's nothing on. I was at international break. Mate, you can tell I'm right up on the football. I've heard of something. Is it 11 o'clock tonight? Is it the women's transfer window closed? It was on. I listened to it. Wake Up to Money. It's on Radio 5 Live. Quite like it, all business. It's all bullshit stuff on it. But I like listening to it. And then I listen to the next one that comes on. I don't know what her name is. Rick Edwards. Who cares? I don't know. Well, depends on what the weather's like, I know. Like tonight I can go, I've got too much choice, isn't it? Trouble is, you don't want to book. I like booking stuff, but in a way you want to leave it a bit open, isn't it? It's really annoying though, because you think, oh, I'm bored. You message someone, are you busy? And it's like, yeah, and you think, oh, bloody hell, can't people sit around waiting for me just to text them? And then you never do, innit? I'd say never wait for anyone to text you. Make sure always be the person that says, no, I'm busy. Why? What are you suggesting? What are you suggesting? Because it might be better than what I'm. Even if you're not, always make it appear. If people think you're out and about, they think you're interested. They want to be around you. So yeah, always make out you're out and about. Always make out you're doing stuff, innit? People then go, oh, he's always doing stuff. Always do stuff that other people wishing they were doing. You know, I think. That'd be saving, is it? I'm doing good, mate. Morning, Spurs Andy. Howard's in here. How's everyone anyway? Hope you're all having hope you're having a good week. Actually, I hope you're having a week where there's no dickheads in your week. It's a DF said, dickhead free zone. Where am I from? My mum, originally. I think I was about this big. And I popped it. And I came out of my mum. Originally, I mean, do you know where I'm from now? I'm from my kitchen. And this is on my super yacht. I'm actually harboured in Monaco at the moment. We're a bit early, we're a bit late for the Grand Prix, I think. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, but never mind. I told my pilot, I said, look mate, we're going to have a party in the back here, so we'll all be out of it, so just make sure you get me to the Grand Prix on time. No, London, I'm from London. I'm from the UK, the place where lots of people seem to moan about the UK, but I quite like it. I think the UK's alright actually. Even under Labour, I think top of the morning. And how are you, mate? How are your oh, you're good. Where are you lot? Go and follow how Leo Goldenchild. Why are you called Leo Goldenchild? What's that all about? You a lion? Anyway, go and follow him because he's alright actually. Mate, I love your dog. Is it a bulldog, isn't it? My mum and dad used to have one of them. Love it. The ugly thing, isn't it? It's a long story. I do talk for England, you can guess. My mum and dad had a bulldog. I never used to like them. I think they were like ugly things. But when you've had one, they're brilliant, aren't they? I tell you, they had to have, you know, what my mum used to do, she used to get cotton buds with Vaseline, and you know all these creases, she used to like clean all them out. And in the end, he had to have an operation because they get something wrong with their nose. They're so inbred, aren't they? And they had an operation. Basically, they put like a slit so that it got air in it, I think, something like that. But he was a great elf in Bugsley. Someone we knew got him, and I was a bit too boisterous for their kids or something, and he was really gutted, and he wanted to give it away, and he gave it to my dad, because he wanted to give it to, on a condition that he could go and see it whenever, but he knew my mum and dad would look after it, and he was a great thing. Well, he come round and he was like a bear. It was like, oh, so cute. That's trouble with puppies, isn't it? A bit like teenagers, really. If you knew them babies are going to turn into teenagers, what you need to borrow. What you need to do, you need to really, you know, when you think, oh, let's have a baby. Well, what you need to do is you need to go and borrow your mate's teenager, isn't it? Go there. You need to say, oh, can I be? I think what you need to do is you need to say to your mate, can you send me video clips of all the bad stuff about these teenagers? Morning, Sonny Sam. Can you show me the video clips of all the, the tantrums in Tesco and the shouting in Waitrose? Of course, I got Waitrose. You wouldn't take, maybe take them to Harrods. Well, that'd do your name, wouldn't it? Or I'll tell you, I used to like taking mine when they were young to what do you call it? What's the toy shop? Hamleys. That was great. Try before you buy. Hamleys was always good at Christmas, and it always good. Loads of toys to play with, isn't it? It's like big kids, isn't it? You want to be a big kid, isn't it? You want to be. But if you did, trouble is, if you had some of these teenagers and you knew what they were like, you wouldn't have them, would you? You'd say, oh look, come with me, and you go up and there'd be a showroom, you'd have a circle like that, and a lock an upside down Y, and there'd be a nice little convertible, and you'd say, should we get that? And you go, yeah, let's get that. Because you get a Merc convertible, you know what happens? It doesn't give you no lip, and it doesn't take hours to get ready, and it don't slam the doors that you have to take the doors off. Another tip, if you've got teenagers, take the doors off their bedrooms. Take them off. Just remove the doors before you have them. No, I knew what you meant. Experience them. Because my brother, they borrowed my daughter. Borrowed her. Can we borrow your daughter? Anyway, took her to London Zoo. I think to see how they got on. Probably to decide. I told her, I must have said to her, be really good, because he'll have a teenager later. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Teenage boys are fine though, aren't they? Boys are just like the best. It's a pity. Actually, teenage girls are a bit of a nightmare. Teenage boys are alright, but it reverses as they get older, isn't it? The girls are better as they're older, and the men are just like, they're like space that's wasted, isn't it? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just warning anyone here, Marky, that might be considering having children. They need a bit of a health warning. When they're throwing them tantrums, isn't it? I think my daughter, she was going right into one, so I put her outside the restaurant, but she was strapped in one of them. Actually, I love that strap, don't you? You just do it up, don't you? I love everybody saying, oh no, I wouldn't touch my kids. Yeah, that pinch under there, yeah. You know you do. They just drive you mad, don't they? And there's no... It seems like, it's like, what battles can we have for no reason, isn't it? When you're older, you think, what was I doing? Really, when my mum and dad were there and I lived at home, it was the best time ever, wasn't it? You had no responsibilities, you was earning money, and you think, God, you just don't realise how easy you had it there. It's that old saying, you don't realise what you got till it's gone there. I love my kids. Sorry, I will say I love my kids. They are, and I really like my kids now. My daughter's given me 2 fantastic grandchildren, and I love them. Oh, look at this! I'll show you this picture. I've got to put it up actually. Check out that. Oh. Can you see the resemblance? That's Daisy and that's Poppy. Love it. I love that picture. But them eyes, do you know them eyes? Those eyes are saying, yeah, you mug, you wait till I get a car, you're going to be buying that for me. Oh, Grandad, can I borrow some money? I hope they do that actually. I hope they do. If there's any problems, I hope they do. I really hope they do come to me, innit? I love that picture though. Love it. You remember your own being that young, don't you? You remember your own kids being that young. You think, wow, you know. But, you know, you make it up as you go along, don't you? I think most stuff you make up as you go along. There's no rules really, are there? There are, but there's not. Oh, nice. Actually, I quite like water. It's the time. I nearly 10 I'm going to be washing up and I'm going to bugger off. Well, I hope you've all had a good week. It's only Thursday, isn't it? Got another day. Another day and you go, it's great, it's the weekend. Don't dislike Mondays, isn't it? Start getting to like Mondays, I think. If you like Mondays, because Mondays means you're going to work, which means that you're going to get paid. Well, as long as you get paid, and then just think of all the time, all the good stuff you do with your money, isn't it? Going out and holidays and fixing your car and fixing your boiler, all that stuff, isn't it? You know, your boiler goes wrong, it needs fixing, it needs money, doesn't it? Paying your rent, your mortgage. I think don't worry about working. If anything, worry about making sure you save it. Am I retiring soon? I do think about it, but no. I do think about it a lot, but then that's about it. I think about it and I think, well, yeah, I don't know, 9 o'clock I'll be at work next door, 6 o'clock I'll be home. I don't know, it's only been a minute to get home, have a shower later, I don't know, go out, I don't know really. And like today, if I was off today, what would I be doing? Probably nothing. I'd do this for another like 2 or 3 hours, wouldn't I? Which is like a complete waste of my time. Well, I wouldn't. When I do retire, believe you me, I've got to like get off this phone. You know, do stuff, innit? Do stuff. Or do a live when you're out, innit? Go out somewhere and do a live, innit? Because at least I've gone out. I'm from Indonesia. Money, well, that sort of money is the root of all evil, but if I want McDonald's, I have to give them money. If I want to pay my council tax, they don't want it in the money's the root of all evil, they just want money. So that's it. Fast. Do you know, I'm not bigging myself up at all, but I do think, you know, if someone see this and thought, oh, I wonder if he'd really want a radio show or anything like that, I don't think I want to do it, Mark. I like doing this because, you know what, I don't know, I haven't got to do it. Trouble is, anything you have to do is a pain, isn't it? Going to work, I have to not eat so many cakes, it's a pain. I want to eat loads of cakes. I want to spend tons of money. I want to get up late, but I can't. Sponsored reviews. I don't know if I could be bothered really. What are you going to say? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. You could. No one's ever offered me anything though. You know, I don't think my electric car. I've never been offered a car to test or anything like that. I think. I like that. Would you really want to know about a car? Look at the glove box. That's boring, isn't it? Let's talk about the red room. Let's talk about shagging. Let's talk about cake. Let's talk about holidays. That's more interesting, isn't it? Surely that's more interesting than, you know, I'm training up for 10k, you know, watching my progress. Surely that's more interesting than me saying, look at this item here from this company. It's really, really good. It's useful. You put water in it and you drink. I don't know. I couldn't be bothered to do that. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know, who knows? Who knows where you end up in it? Who knows where you get a break? You could do these and someone could see you and, I don't know, come for a trial and you get on well and next thing you know you're a radio presenter or you're a whatever, innit? Who knows? You know, it's all the people, look at Hollywood, the amount of people go there, want to be an actor, and you just think, and they don't get the chance. It's very, very few people. A lot of Well, I think TikTok is, if you think about it, it's absolutely amazing. They would get me to have a product, and I sell it in my shop. I get a commission. It's like money makes the world go round. So any viral product, because I like to do a lot of running. I don't know about you lot, but I get loads of running stuff, socks, and probably because I watch lots of running stuff. So another bloke I just started following is called the Orange Running Guy. He's a big lad, but he's been doing park run and he's doing well. He's down to say like 52 minutes or 55, and I think brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He's in one of his videos, he was quite candid. He said, I don't like being videoed and I've made a real effort to put the video up. They're hoping to inspire people, and that's brilliant. I like that. I think that's brilliant. You know. But yeah, I get loads of running stuff. But I think it's so clever because I promote this right in my life. Buy this. I get 20 pence. They're a quid. So like I'm going to do it. It doesn't cost me. Do a little video saying about it. Put the box there, and you lot then buy it or the video. It's like what a marketing thing. And I'll say any business, it's always on the business, isn't it? A restaurant, I mean, I don't know, like Mark lives in Liverpool. If I'm going there, I'm going to say to him, got any restaurants you could recommend? He'll go, yeah, this place or that place, or what should we go and see? I'll go and see this park, or go and see that, or something like that. It's recommendations, isn't it? And this is just like, it's the ultimate commission thing, isn't it? You were seeing how many people are selling stuff. Maybe I should have done it. You can add it. I keep getting this. You can add stuff. I bought. What did I buy? Oh, this it's like a tripod and it's a handle goes on your camera on your phone. Makes it into like a handle. I thought I'll try. It's only 15 quid. It's no good. Now I could probably sell that myself to you lot, but I can't be bothered with that. I bought some running shorts and all. And again, if I put them, you get 70p commission or something for everyone you sell, and it's quite good. But I can't be bothered. I can't bother to have a shop. Again, it all feels a bit like, I'm trying to milk money out of everyone. I'm not interested in that. Well, goodbye YouTube. You obviously don't leave when I talk and stuff, so I'll see you later. Anyway, I'm going now, because I'm going to